I want to read up on this. I'm sure they're going to say it's like $60, you know. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day to hang out with me, especially when it's, I don't know, it's 11 o'clock or something like that. I was having a very emotional night and restless, and I couldn't sleep because I'm really missing my mom and my sister. I put on a lot of makeup, so I'm not going to cry. So I just figured I would sit down. I was going to do this tomorrow, but what sense does it make just staying restless in bed when I can come out here and I can film my Ipsy box? Now, I don't know what it is. It's either a plus or it's the ultimate. It's extremely light, so I'm hoping it's not the ultimate. Anyway, the only way I'm going to find out is if I get into it, so I'm going to stop talking, yapping, whatever. If you don't know what an Ipsy is, and you know, I never want to assume, bra strap, because when I first started watching these, I had no idea what the subscription boxes were, and I learned by listening to people talk about them. Ipsy is a beauty subscription service that has 3 tiers. It has a $12 a month bag that has 5 samples. The Plus is $25 and you get 5 full-size products. And then the Ultimate, which is $50, and it is supposed to have 8 full sizes and 4 sample or deluxe size samples. We're going to find out whether this one is either the Plus or the Ultimate, because it is most definitely not the regular glam bag. Well, I'm thinking that this is definitely the Plus. The theme of this month is take a break. I could use one of those, as I'm sure we all could, and I've said it before, and I'm going to repeat it over and over again. If they can include this, which says the ultimate, your ultimate beauty staycation, and they're giving you some things to do, then why can't they include a card that has the items and the information on them? That's my opinion. Some of you have agreed with me. I'd like to hear the opinions of those who haven't told me yet, because I shouldn't let it bother me, so I'm going to let it go. Okay, so your July Glam Bag Plus. Didn't we get this last month? Am I going crazy? Hold that thought. Okay, so I had to go look. They had sent me an email that said that I guess they ran out of bags or whatever, and so they were sending me the one from last month. Is it a huge deal? No, but I would have probably liked to have gotten this month's. It would have been okay if this was a bag that wasn't faulty. The lining sticks up out of the bag and doesn't go down, so the bag is getting caught on the zipper. Heck, if you're going to send me a bag from last month, at least make it a bag that works right. Look how the lining is. It should not have come up this far, and I said it doesn't fall down because it's too thick. It's something silly, but you know. Anyway. Okay. How many products from Billion Dollar Brows can I possibly get from Ipsy? I am 99.999% sure I just got one of these, a Billion Dollar Brow product, last month. But it says this is Billion Dollar Brow 60 Seconds to Beautiful Brow Kit in Taupe. This one is a powder. Last month I received the pomade. The full size of it is $24. Let me just open it up. I mean, I think the month before that, or in the same month, I got something from Boxycharm. Comes with their typical little brush. I've gotten this brush in the multitude of products that I have gotten from them. It looks like it should be a good color for me, but really, how many products from Billion Dollar Brows can one person possibly get? Maybe in a little bit of a negative Nancy, but it's not off to a good start. Okay, the next thing. Well, I'm really familiar with this. This is the Yensa Super 8 Lip Oil. This will be the 4th or 3rd time that I've received this. Not necessarily an Ipsy. I'd have to go back and check either my other videos or on my app to see. But I think I got this in Allure. Maybe I got it in... I don't know. But I have this. It's in Pink Shine. Well, looky here. Just happened to have it right behind me. So I'm not going to open this one. I think I'll put the other one in a giveaway too. Okay. This is very nice. It's very sheer, so you don't have to worry about that intense color showing up on your lips. You can see I've used quite a bit of the product. It goes on looking extremely shiny, but the interesting thing about it is it soaks into your lips because it is actually a lip treatment as well. It's a true oil that's going to nourish your lips, not just sit on top. So if you want the shiny, shiny part of it, you do have to apply it often, which is not bad because it's a nice product. Okay, that's, yeah. But let's see how much that is. It's not cheap, by the way. This has vitamin E, chia seed, black sesame oils. Yensa products have excellent ingredients, and I haven't met a product of theirs that I don't like. As I said, this is $28, which is very, very pricey. Next thing I have are another set of masks. This is from Midflower. It is a hyaluronic acid moisturizing mask. I have 3 of them here. Let's read. This is a 30-minute mask, and they're saying that it's made with lightweight elastic fibers that fit all face shapes. So I'm going to be interested to try this out and see how it adheres, because some of them just like flop off your face like wet fish. Yeah. So I'm assuming that these are $5 a piece because it says that it is valued at $15. The next set is something I have already. I get these in Ipsy or Boxycharm. This is the Farrah brushes, the Midnight Pro Trio. These are the ones that have the blue bristles. I don't want to touch them because I'm going to give them away. But it's a midnight blue bristle. They're very pretty, with a nice soft matte handle. But I have them already. I scoffed at this because this is supposed to be the foundation brush. It's thin, but can you imagine using this to apply your foundation? It'll take you till next century. And then the other is a blush brush. Okay, now here's the kicker. They value this at $48. They're nice brushes. The 3 of them for $48 to me, they're not $48 brushes. I always think that Farrah brushes are exceedingly overpriced in my opinion. Wait, do you want to laugh at this explanation here? This caught my eye. Purveyors of approachable luxury. They're explaining Farrah brushes. Farrah brushes creates high quality, versatile products without the sticker shock. I think I've had sticker shock every time I've read the price of a Farrah brush. Is it just me? I have one product left. This is from Il Makiage. We've been receiving a ton of products from them before. I actually picked this. I think because I hated every other choice that there possibly could be, because normally I probably wouldn't choose this, but what is it again? Oh, it's the Color Boss Multi-Dimensional Eye Color in Shopaholic. This is an extremely heavy package for a freaking eyeshadow. Although I do like the name Shopaholic because it's kind of fitting, isn't it? How it's taped. Okay, the way it opens is rather unique. I will give it that. That is that is kind of cute. It's different. I said the package, oh, it's going to get fingerprinty. This has got to be the heaviest eyeshadow component that I've ever felt in my life. It's gorgeous. Look, I already got a fingerprint on it. Here it says Il Makiage engraved in there. Oh, okay. Okay, more ingenious packaging. Magnetic. They get super A pluses on the packaging. And, I'm sorry, is that a huge shadow or what? Doesn't it look like it should be a highlighter? Ooh. That has just a lovely feeling. Of course I use my middle finger, you know that, right? This almost feels like a cream shadow, but it's not. Ooh. I'm actually quite happy that I picked this. I'm telling you, when you rub it in, it really feels like it's cream, but it is blending out like it's the gorgeous powder that it is. Ah, there you go. Wait, oh, look at that. Ooh. Pretty. I want to read up on this. I'm sure they're going to say it's like $60, you know. Now, they do call this multi-dimensional. It's definitely not a duochrome by any means. It says it's a hybrid shadow that glides on like a cream, blends like a liquid, and finishes like a powder. Okay, I did make that determination on my own, so at least I got that right. Multi-dimensional and totally eye-catching, the semi-matte champagne shadow transitions perfectly from day to night. The buttery smooth pigments last for hours without creasing or fading and can be applied wet or dry, depending on the level of color payoff you want. They say that it is housed in a sleek chrome packaging that feels luxe and looks display-worthy. Absolutely agree with that. Packaging ingenious, packaging in this, beautiful. Okay, see, it's $29. I don't know how I feel about their price tag, but I may want to buy more, and I don't know if I want to pay $25. Maybe they will have some on sale on the Ipsy site, but this is the only thing I'm excited about in my box, unfortunately. And that, my friends, is the end of my video. I think that was probably the quickest one that I've ever filmed because there wasn't much for me to discover or talk about because of all of the repeat products. Now, I'm not saying that I got them from Ipsy, but I am going to go back and try to see what products I got when, because honestly this was a little, no, more than a little disappointing. So I basically, it's so funny, this is basically the price of the box, and kind of this is the only thing I'm excited about getting. So I paid full price for it. Here's what bothers me. As I said, I understand stuff happens all the time. Getting the repeat bag and not getting the new month's bag is a huge no. I don't know. I like to get excited about these and get excited for the products, and they kind of seem like they're just dealing with like the same brands and we're just getting the same product with different names. Like, there's got to be 6 different versions of this, and the pencils and the kits, and expand the horizons a little bit. That is the price you pay, technically, yeah, really. Literally, in other words, for when you get a subscription box. You never know what you're going to get. It is a surprise. It is a gamble. Sometimes you're disappointed. Sometimes you're not. This month I'm disappointed, except for this puppy. Is it something that I would leave the box over? No, of course not. But if they ever listen to this video... Oh, I'm sorry. I made a joke. Maybe think about some of the things that and I'm sure many others have said. I'm going to go see if any of my friends put up their videos yet so I can watch and compare and see what they got. But I would like to hear your opinions. Do you guys get this box? I have to know if you did. Please tell me what you got in yours because I want to compare. And what I want to do is go on and see what the influencers who get this in PR, I want to see what they got. That's always a teller. Nonetheless, I am so grateful for you and for hanging out with me and watching my video. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you so very much. Let me know your thoughts, and of course, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week coming up, and I will see you really soon in my next one. Hopefully it's better than this one. Okay, bye.